Hi, this is Kenny the Jet Smith, and you're watching 2K TV.
This week, 2K TV presents the Chris Webber Invitational.
Yeah!
Plus, we fill you in on neighborhood events, find out what's going on in my team,
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the 2000s team matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Toronto Raptors. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Lowry with the ball, guarded now by Shaq. Now the starting group for the visitors. LeBron James, Duncan out there with O'Neal. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard position. Now Duncan following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Here's LeBron. From deep, Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeBron passes to Kobe. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Van Vliet with it. Ibaka outside. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Duncan brings the double team. Raptors moving the ball around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, a part of being a good floor general is understanding when it's your shot to take. Nice read by Lowry.
Here's Iverson. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's good.
It is so hard to stay in front of a guy like Kyle Lowry because he is so quick laterally with the ball.
And that one's good by Shaq.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Iverson against Lowry. Over Iverson, and again it's Toronto converting. Lowry's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Kobe attacking, kicks it out to Iverson. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. Second chance shot, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from O'Neal. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Duncan with the bucket.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Raptors. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Which is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of energy. We could see them go to their bench early to try and stay fresh.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Anunoby, defended by Bryant. 5 to shoot. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Iverson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Lowry passes to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The 2000s team with the ball. And here's the 2000s team. Garnett inside. Siakam's there. And a deep three from James. Outside Bryant. Garnett outside. Over Siakam. And Garnett misses.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
To the middle. Here's Shaq. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Group in now for the Raptors. Marcus All's checked in for Ibaka. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Pascal Siakam. Powell, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Davis is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Nowitzki. Finished off the break.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Toronto trailing. Lowry passes to Davis. And here's Powell. Here's Gasol. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We know he can shoot it from the outside, but I love to see Mark down there on the block.
Wade misses.
and that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the 2000s team. They trail by 3. Nash kicks to LeBron. Nash dishes to Wade. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. That's good from Nash on the assist by Wade.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Pass to Gasol. Over Wade. It's Gasol missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Passes it to James. Davis against Nash. Over Davis. Nash's shot is in. Nash has got 5.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Powell. And stolen by LeBron. They're running. And here we go. It's stolen by Davis. The pass to Boucher. Makes it off the glass.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. One second left. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Powell is out there with Davis. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Boucher in at the 4 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he'd reach this level. His determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed been a great story, and thank you.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now here's Nash. Here's Duncan. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The 2000s team making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in for Yao. Garnett comes in for Tim Duncan. Vince Carter, who's checked in for Paul Pierce. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Raptors leading by 4. Gasol finds Powell. Left side, Davis. And he converts the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Nash outside for 3. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Steve Nash.
What I love now, Siakam can put the ball on the floor. He wasn't asked to do a lot of that in college, but he never stops improving.
Siakam hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Nash outside. Here's O'Neal. No good again that time.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Attempts the foul line tonight.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The 2000s team. Allen Iverson's checked in for Garnett. McGrady comes in for Dwayne Wade. And LeBron subbed in for Steve Nash. Here's Shaq. They can't stop the run with that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
They are just killing them on the interior.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
You know, a multi-time All-Star. He's an NBA champion now. It's taken some time, but Lowry has finally silenced his critics.
Now here's Iverson. O'Neal high post. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Raptors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The feed to James. Over Siakam. Oh, that's offensive interference. And the Raptors with possession. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Here's on an open. McGrady covering. And out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. LeBron, no luck. Toronto leading by 15. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for your Raptors, OG Anunoby.
The first free throw is good.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Pass to Iverson. And Carter has it in the corner. Iverson right side. Here's O'Neal. Off the left rim and out. And the Raptors with possession. 17-point lead, their biggest. Anunoby kicks to Lowry. And James picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good.
Two shots.
And so Lowry nails both of them. Timeout called the 2000s team.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto last season, Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. And he has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. After winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. And it's Iverson missing. Got a piece of it. And here's Toronto. They're on a 19-4 run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting for Toronto, OG Anunoby.
And the first one at the line is good.
Two shots.
That one is no good. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. It's a 16-point game. Iverson outside. From deep. Back to Pierce. It's deflected and stolen by Siakam. With some arc, Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Ibaka. The rebound by Ibaka. Toronto leading by 18. Here's Anunoby. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Bryant for 3. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Nowitzki against Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
This is a big part of Siakam's game. The ability to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And a deep 3 from Nowitzki. Toronto grabs the miss. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Duncan outside. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
16 seconds left in the first half. A floater, and Davis lays it in. Davis has got 6 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now off the inbound, and Nash with the lay-in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
With 1 on the clock, he doesn't hit that one. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Voy perdiendo bien machín.
time with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
On the floor for the 2000s team, they've got Dwayne Wade. O'Neal is out there with Garnett.
No más.
There's Carter, and it's Nash in at the one.
No, bueno.
Leading by 15, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lowry. Down low, here's Siakam.
And you just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Good on the
Malditos.
Anunoby's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Toronto.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Garnett. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 14. Siakam finds Lowry. A three-pointer, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Vaya.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Raptors leading by 14. Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ibaka, the pass to Lowry. From past the arc.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Back to Garnett. Carter with the three. Out to Wade. Nash the pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Garnett dishes to Wade. Carter outside. Lets the three fly. Here's Garnett. And another shot. Nash, here we go.
Uy, a huevo. Qué buena.
And you gotta like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
And again, no good by Toronto.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And here's the last break. Here's O'Neal. There would have cut it to single digits.
No más.
Here's it up for Toronto. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. T-Wade on the wing, covered by Van Vliet.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Now here is Lowry.
Hijos de puta.
Yes, that goes in.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Timeout called the 2000s team. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Gasol is checked in for Ibaka. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Pascal Siakam. Norman Bowles checked in for OG Anunoby. Davis is subbed in for
Qué buena.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to the lead.
Throws up, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Now the pass to Boucher. And
Toma.
right through.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's undersized.
It's stolen by Davis. Pass to three-pointer. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. No good on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's good for 2. Iverson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, this offense is they're assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Bryant, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And now you're starting to see them just turn up the tempo a little bit.
Now here's Powell. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. From deep, Saul. Iverson grabs the board. And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 17-4 run. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from LeBron. And here's Toronto.
Shooting for Toronto.
No good on that one. For the 2000s team. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Yao. And it's Duncan in for Carter. He hits the second from the line. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Passes it to James. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the right side. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Good. Nice job down low. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Feeds it to Duncan. That's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. .27 seconds left to play in the 3rd. From deep, Iverson. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher got his 5th rebound in this one. And the dunk by Powell.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The drive by Iverson. He can't get that one to fall. 1 second left.
No, no, no.
And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And
Bueno,
so
nada más.
holding on to an 8-point lead.
Eran 20 la
Here now a
diferencia.
chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Davis. He's out there with Norman Powell. Marcus Saul is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Boucher in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Gasol. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And the Raptors call time here. Toronto. Red Van Vliet comes in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Davis with it. Iverson picked him up. The offensive rebound. It's Gasol missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's O'Neal, and stolen by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Knocks it loose. And here they come. That's good from Shaq on the assist by James.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
And that'll be it so far. With some changes, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Davis. Now here's Van Vliet. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his third foul so far.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the
No mames.
Lowry knows the contact is coming, really demonstrating his strength.
Free throw good, Lowry. Here's the pass to O'Neal. Ibaka comes with the double team. Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped.
Uno bueno.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Siakam outside. Trying to get open is Ibaka. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's James outside. He can't get that one, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Inside, Siakam. And he lays it straight in. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Out left to the wing. From deep. Hands it from downtown.
This is what I like about Lowry. Not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Iverson against Lowry. It's tipped. Kobe passes to Iverson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Free throw good. Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Trailing by 13. Outside Bryant. To the inside. Stolen by Van Vliet. Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. The 2000s team making a switch here. Pierce is checked in, and so he hits both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Bryant is doubled. Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Lowry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
For granted. They're playing the moment rather than the score.
Timeout called the 2000s team.
Let's see if Coach the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The 2000s team with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Iverson. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And that's now 10 points for Iverson.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Lowry against James, and James picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line.
At the line for your Raptors, Kyle Lowry.
First one falls for Tim Duncan. He's checked in for Pierce. And so Lowry nails both of them. And here's the 2000s team. They trail by 18. Here's Iverson. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Lowry to the inside. Van Vliet. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Shaq. There's the triple. And it's Iverson missing. Toronto leading by 20. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls. A new group in now for the Raptors. Marc Gasol is checked in for Ibaka. Johnson comes in for Pascal Siakam. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Thomas subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Hey, get on Pierce.
Pierce against Lowry. Pass to McGrady. He kicks to Garnett. Back to McGrady. Ripped away. And here is Thomas. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The powerful frame of Stanley Johnson, able to withstand contact on the interior. This time, gets sent to the line.
He's off on the first. Andre Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And he's good on the second. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Yao. Garnett trying to break loose. Yao misses. Raptors leading by 22. Here's McCall. It's stolen by Garnett. And here comes the break. The dish to Nash. Trying to get open is McGrady. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist from Kevin Garnett.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Patrick McCaw. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The 2000s team with the ball. Puts it up off the inbound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Free throw good, Nash. Here's McCall. Pierce covering. Pierce with the steal. And here we go. Pulls up from the corner. They get it again. Tries again. Yao. Good D by Gasol.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And there's the call on Yao. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And he can't get the first one.
It's interesting. Gasol entered the league as a big guy with raw tools. Now one of the most highly skilled centers in the game.
The shot by McGrady, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two.
At the line for your Raptors, Patrick McCaw. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. The 2000s team with the ball. Nash's shot is off. Thomas with the ball. At the elbow, it's Gasol. And the foul on Paul Pierce. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nash's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what, another